Hey guys, Joanna coming in. This is the rules for the 12-12 land battle tournament that is being hosted by Nappy on the PA Events Discord. These are the rules for all of the battles for this tournament. So now you guys can see what's going on, and hopefully you can read all of these. I will try and give you as much time. Feel free to pause and take a look and see what all the rules are so you are up to date as to what's going on in this tournament. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, Joanna coming in. We're going to continue on here with the Medieval Kingdoms 12-12 land tournament that's going on in the PA Events Discord hosted by Nappy. On the field today we have two teams from Greece, two teams from the Russia and Caucasus factions. So we're going to start off here with the Russia and Caucasus factions first. We have the Kiev here, I'm not entirely sure how to say the rest of the names. It's Grand Knesset of Kiev. Sorry, guys. Right off the bat here, he's got 5 units of his dismounted Drazunia. Right up front here, medium melee infantry there. Pretty good sword infantry. Back line here, he's got 2 units of his dismounted Boyar's Sons. Archers there. His general back here is the Kiez Guard, or Nicaea Guard. Not sure how to say it. On the side here, he's got some more of his Boyars, a unit of cavalry there. He's got a unit of heavy shock cavalry here. The Grand Axeman, Guard Axeman, I should say. Whoa, they just disappeared. Okay, they're invisible. They're invisible, ladies and gentlemen. On his other flank here, he's got 3 units of his heavy smeared infantry, 3 more units of cavalry, a unit of Boyars, and 2 units of medium melee cavalry next to them. That army was being commanded by Lord Levin. We're going to get over here to the Golden Horde now, who's being commanded by Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus has brought with him 6 units of his dismounted Drazina auxiliary. Yep, 6 units of those, 3 in his front line, 3 right behind. His general here is the Kashik, which they do not seem to have a banner, so I'm going to assume that that's this guy right here in the center with the really awesome mustache. Continuing on here with Baby Jesus' army, he's got some more of his spears on this side, some siege levies. He's got some more of his cavalry, a couple more siege levies, units of his fire lance infantry. Actually, he's brought some guns with him, so he's got, let's see, 2 units of his guns there, 1 unit of the handgunners, and then he's got some more cavalry here, some Mirza cavalry, 2 units of those. Now, Horde Levy Lancers there, Horde Levy Lancers there. So pretty solid army. Getting on to the first army across from Baby Jesus here, we have the Empire of Epirus, who's being commanded by the King of Rumelia, or Rumela. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Epirate Guard, sword units here, stretched out pretty thin. Front 4 units, 3 units there. He's got 3 units there. 3 units on the front line. He's got 1 unit way back over there, off kilter. He's got 2 units right behind them of the Epirate Guard. Getting into his cavalry forces here, he's got some of the medium melee cavalry up front. He's got some of his Donatoi here, heavy shock cavalry. Another unit of melee infantry. Skirmishers here, 4 units of skirmishers behind his cavalry force. And back over here, he's got some Anglo-Varangoi here, and one of those being his general right there. Getting to his ally here, we have the Empire of Nicaea. Empire of Nicaea is being brought to the field by Alex Komnenos. Hope I said your name right, dude. He's kind of got the same kind of build. He's bringing with him 6 units of the Rus mercenaries. Very solid, heavy melee infantry units here, all along his front line. Behind those, he's got 4 units of his Peltastoi, which is basically the same as the skirmishers that the Empire of Epirus is bringing. His general is the exact same kind of units. He's got 2 units of the Anglo-Varangoi. Getting into his cavalry forces here, though, we have some of the Donatoi, some more of the medium melee cavalry, Donatoi, medium melee cavalry. That will pretty much round out the army, so let's get this one going here. 19 minutes, 37 seconds of a battle armies were starting to move up as I hit pause there to do the army comps. Hope you guys are enjoying this tournament as much as you guys were enjoying the Rome 2 tournament that I had done that was hosted by Not So Royal on the same Discord there. Should be a pretty good battle. Once these guys start moving up, I'm expecting this to just explode into a hellacious battle. Do have the dismounted warrior son starting to move up here for Kiev. Nothing really else moving just yet. Maybe we should just get a little fast forward, little bit. Maybe I stopped it a little too early there. Okay, so yeah, the other lines are moving up a little bit closer here. We do have some range fire going off. Now 2 units of the Boyar Sons are taking some shots. What is this? We have a unit here of the Boyars. What is this? Heavy shock cavalry going to come crushing across the line into some Rus mercenaries. Oh my god, that was gross. Killed 15 on one charge. What do we have moving in? Some Epiric Guard coming in. Some of the medium melee cavalry here trying to hold off this charge in by this Boyars unit here from Kiev. Fantastic. Right off the bat charge. Amazing. Things still kind of moving up. Units still moving up. Oh, wait. We got some handgunners here. Looks like they're going to fire. Firing straight into a unit of cavalry that's charging in on them. That cavalry's not going to make it, though. Good move there. Mirza cavalry coming in. Units of Horde Lancers coming over as well. Oh, they did kind of get in there. Kind of. Knocked one guy down. But the majority of that unit was caught back over here. Fight is definitely taking off on this side. Cavalry engagements all along this outside lines. Oh, wait. We got one of the units, medium melee cavalry here. We do have the general starting to move up here for the Golden Horde. Guess he's just going to move up and try and give some boasts to his men. Oh, God. Boyars are going in again onto the same unit. Huge charge in on them. Medium melee coming on over, trying to catch up to them. Looks like they're going to finally catch up. Let's see, we're going to have infantry clashes here. Not just yet. Getting closer, though. Getting closer to some infantry clashes. Oh, infantry charging here. Some of the Drazina, dismounted Drazina charging in onto that unit of the Spathorii Guard. Do have a unit. Oh, the Boyars are starting to waver. That is not a good sign there for Kiev. Cavalry is going to pull out of here. But this fight is not going very well for the Spathorii here. Let's see. Javelins are starting to move forward. Oh, wow. The general way up in front of his army here. General's just charging right in there with reckless abandonment. It's going to charge right in. Get caught up by some of the heavy shock axemen on this side. Wow. That is a brazen general right there. Charging out in front of his men. Rest of the infantry now colliding. Cavalry forces coming together on this back line, on this side of Kiev. Let's swing on over to the other side. Let's see how we're doing over here. Still pretty much all the same. Long gap here in the center, though. No fighting going on in the center. That's pretty interesting to me. But, oh, God, you can hear those guns just firing. Which direction are they firing into? They were firing in onto these Dinotauri here. Oh, they just took a huge shot from some of these javelins here. Wow. Javelins do that much damage in this game? God. Look at all these guys that just died from that one volley there. Side of the horse guy that was back there. But Jesus. This is why I love this game so much. This is why I love this mod so much. It is so crazy. Enemy general is dead already? Whose? No way. Nicaea's general is dead. This early in the battle. Units' morale is already starting to drop. You saw these guys, 160 men, 154 men, sorry, wavering. They watched their general die. That is so bad. Horrible morale drop right there. Let's see what we got going on this side. Do we have a general? Yes, we have another general Anglo-Varangue in combat here. Where's the general on this side? Here he is. General here for the Golden Horde. But this, Jesus, these guys are just going, firing into these skirmishers here, trying to probably hit some of the cavalry as well. Oh no. Charge coming in onto a unit of the Fire Lance infantry here. Not that greatest of charges though. Unfortunately, Donatoy there, not a great charge. Probably could have run that unit over, but they are starting to waver here, so that is not good. That was the battle going on this side. Wow, these javelins are crazy. Look at the volley they have. Look at how high they throw that javelin. Crazy stuff here. We have the general here for Empire of Nicaea taking on a unit of the Fire Lance infantry here for the Golden Horde. I don't know how well that's going to go for the Fire Lance infantry. Their melee attack and damage is pretty good. Armor is down to 45 though. Ooh, that is actually a pretty close battle aside of the armor difference. 80 for the Varangue and only 45 here for the gunners. But it does seem that the Golden Horde is starting to get beaten up on this side a little bit. We do see the Kashyyyk general pulling along. Center lines have collided here. Actually, we have a unit of the Mirza cavalry that came in. Looks like they got to charge in into the back of this unit of the Emperor Guard. Let's get back down onto this side, see how we're doing on this side with Kiev and the Empire of Nicaea. Oh no, Kiev general.
Our forces have found their courage.
Did he die though? Did the Kiev general? He just died.
A dark moment.
Ooh, man. Is that a general from each side? No, actually both generals on this side of the battlefield are gone. So the Golden Horde general is still on for one side, and the other general is still here. They have Anglo-Varangue there for the Empire of Nicaea. But the Golden Horde general is starting to look not look good. There we go, down to 58 men left in that unit. I'm actually noticing now a lot of the Empress units have javelin capabilities, even their swords. That probably was a reason for a lot of the Golden Horde army pretty much getting destroyed. It's a lot of javelins on this side. Fire Lance infantry still not going to give up, though. They're going to try and get as many kills as they can before they break. Just look at these shots coming out. Oh, they're wavering. No, they're staying. They're still in battle. Keep firing. Oh, no, they are just getting torn apart. These javelins are insane. Absolutely insane javelin damage here. What does these... hold on a second. I gotta see what the damage is for these guys. I don't see a damage. Missile block chance, morale, speed. Missile damage, 65! What's the gunner's damage? It's 30? What? The gunner damage is 30. These javelins do 65 damage, guys. Wow, if you guys find yourselves playing 12-12, maybe you guys get some of your some of those javelin units. They seem to do hella damage. This javelin unit now coming back in here for the Empire of Nicaea. Oh, nope, there they go. Routed off the battlefield. I apologize for that slowdown on that side. I really needed to see what the damage was for the javelins there. They seemed like they were just destroying units. So, okay, it does seem like we have a little bit of a split. I'm going to put it on slow motion again real quick. We do have the Kiev on this side. Looks like they've pretty much gotten rid of the Empire of Nicaea over here. It looks like we have almost the exact opposite on this side between the Empress, the Empire of Empress, and the Golden Horde. Sorry about that. So it looks like one side, yeah, we're gonna have a middle of the field clash here. I mean, just look at all the bodies all over the place, though. There was definitely a battle on this field. A lot of sturdy men lost their lives on this field today. Emperor Guard now just closing off another unit of the Drazina infantry. This unit of Upper Guard is routing. They'll probably come back, though. 51 men left in that unit. The general is way up here. Wow, this general is just going all over the place. Now into a unit of the dismounted Drazina here for the Golden Horde. This dude's a beast. He started off all the way down there. Wow. This guy's a monster here. How many kills does he have? 218 kills for this unit. Drazina Auxiliary only has 95 so far. Oh, unit of Upper Guard coming in with a rear charge. Look at how fast they're moving. They're trying to get into their general here. Big charge into the back. Going to help finish off this unit of the Drazina here, I imagine. Wow, look at the forces that are left over. Actually, what is this? We have a unit of Kiev all the way down on this side. Going to have some heavy shock infantry collision here. Axemen just swinging. Swinging for the fences here. See if we can get some good kill shots here, maybe.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Oh, unit breaking. No, they're pulling back. Oh no, the unit here. Did the Kiev unit break, I guess? Kiev unit did break. They did. Had to have. Did they try? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so combat on this side. Actually, no, we have the Golden Horde General. He's charged all the way down onto his allies' side to try and break some of these Spatheroi. Still have a unit here, Anglo-Varangue here, coming in, but they are getting pelted by these dismounted Boyar Sons. Boyar Sons seem to be almost out of ammunition. Still have the Golden Horde General charging around looking for something to do. Looks like some of the Kiev soldiers are going to start making their way down over here.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
So check out over here, see if we can get any kill animations over here. This is just brutal combat all over the place. Brutal combat. What is that? You know, skirmishers moving up. These guys are crazy. I can't get over that missile damage. 65. But they have to get real close. Yeah, their range is only 80. So it kind of balances itself out. Golden Horde General going in again. Big charge in onto the back of this unit of heavy melee. Goodbye. See what the Golden Horde General is up to. 104 kills so far for him. Pretty good. Oh, unit of bowmen that are out of ammunition being charged by a unit of the Anglo-Varangue here. Maybe they were just trying to catch up to them to remove another unit from the battlefield. Oh, Kishik General. Oh, I thought he was going to charge in there. Maybe he's just trying to reform. I want to catch a charge here. Come on, Kiesh. The Kashik. Get in there. Big charge. Well done there, breaking that unit. Amazing. Very well done. So yes, it does look like we're going to have a central field face-off here. Still have a unit of swords on this side. Now, Drazina is broken. Another unit of Drazuna have broken as well. Drazina has broken as well. So we will have a bit of a midfield combat, like I said. These two armies do seem like they are rather far apart. There's only 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the battle. I'm going to make a little cut here and wait to see when the next bit of action comes. Oh, wait. Let's see if we get another charge. Nope, this unit's probably going to break. No, maybe. Let's see what the Golden Horde General here decides to do. Maybe not. Maybe he's not going to go in for a charge. Nope, he is. Going in for a charge just to help finish off this unit there, and there you go. Okay, guys, so like I said, I'm going to make a little cut here, and once the armies get close enough, I will bring it right back. So hold on 1 second. Alright guys, coming back in here, now we do see the Kiev forces charging their way up. So this is all that we have left. I'm just going to put a little slow motion here. We've got 4 units of the Druzina here for Kiev. He still does have his 2 units of archers. Unfortunately, they are out of ammunition. We do still have the Golden Horde general back there. This side, no general. Oh, I'm sorry, we still have the Anglo-Varangian general here from Epirus. A lot of Epirus forces. I'm pretty sure Epirus is the only one. Yeah. So he's got 2 units of his skirmishers. One of them still has ammunition. And he's still got a couple more units of his Epirate guard. This should be pretty interesting. Man count current 922 to 669. So we're going to have to see how well this goes. More of the Kiev forces moving forward. Looks like this unit of Epirate guard is going to try and use their javelin capabilities. Here we go. Javelin toss into some of these dismounted Druzina here. Infantry collision down on this side. Golden Horde General starting to move around a little bit. Let's see what he's going to try and do. It looks like he's just going to come in and just run this unit. Oh, God, he just destroyed that unit. Keep on going, General. Keep on going. Big charge into the Javelin unit here as well. Huge rip through that line. Goodbye to that unit as well, I would assume. Yeah, that unit does not there. They're starting to waver there. Another big turnaround charge into this Epirate Guard unit. This is not looking good for Epirus here. His javelins have not completely broken yet, though. They are still there, but we do have the Epirus General up in combat, taking on some of the dismounted Boyar Sons. Probably just going to cut through this unit, though. Well, let's see. Let's see what the 33, 39. Where's that armor? 70. Wow. Wow. That is a pretty crazy armor level there for archers there. The Golden Horde General is not stopping, though. 29 seconds left in this battle replay. I'm going to say with the forces being wrapped around and the icon flags there wavering, I'm going to say this is going to be to Kiev and the Golden Horde on this first battle. Yeah, there goes the Epirus General. Battle is turning in their favor. General's unit here has now routed. That is the end of Battle 1 with a Pyrrhic victory here for Russia and the Caucasus. Let's get into the army breakdowns here real quick. Oh, look at that. Kashik, 361 kills. Well done there. Some of his dismounted Druzina infantry, 153, 113, 140, 120. His Fire Lance infantry, not too good. This one was 63 kills, but it looked like they got into melee combat very quickly. His Mirza cavalry here, 149, 77, and a unit of his heavy lancers here was 68. Getting on to Lord Levin here. His 2 units of his Axemen here, 174, 224, solid kills there. His Spears even doing very well, 166, 100. He's got a unit of his dismounted Druzina here, 128, 126, 94 there with these guys. His Archers doing great, 238, 286. 1 unit of his Boyars here with 140 kills. Getting into the King of Rumelia here. Let's see, he's got a unit of... Actually, wow, he kind of got beaten up. He kind of got run over. One of his units of Anglo-Varangian here with 298 kills. His general, though, only 5 kills before he was killed. Yeah, well, he's got a unit of Spethroy here with 128. His skirmishers didn't really seem like maybe they got charged into. It didn't seem like they really were able to produce a whole lot of kills. 90. I mean, it's 90 kills, so there's a good one at least. And his Dynator here was 63 and 65. And now getting into Alexos Komnenos with Emperor of Epirus, Empire of Epirus. Anglo-Varangian General, 359. Other unit, 399. Insane kills with those 2 units right there. Unit of his Epirate Guard here, 137, 212. Some of his skirmishers here, 132, 158. His cavalry, though, 1 unit here with 263. The other ones, 1 with 98 here. Other one's not really faring very well. Okay, guys, that was battle number 1. Stay tuned. Be ready for battle number 2. It's coming right up. Hold on. Hey, guys, Joanna coming back in here with battle number 2 between these 2 teams. We still have the same Golden Horde and Kiev taking on the Empire of Nicaea and Empire of Epirus. Figured I would just come right in. Army comps are pretty much the same. The only difference that I've seen so far is that there is maybe one extra gun unit on the Golden Horde side. He brought in a third unit of the Fire Lance Infantry on this battle. A lot of cavalry still moving their units around here. Looks like we're going to have the same kind of a standoff in the center here as we did last time. Just a bunch of yelling. Oh, wait a second. Do we have a cavalry charge coming in? We do. A lot of infantry closing in as well. Big cavalry charge here in the center. The unit of the medium Dinatoy here colliding with a unit of the Boyars here. Infantry coming in as well. Axemen coming in onto a unit of the Rus mercenaries. Ooh, this is going to be vicious. Oh, you see that guy just go? Oh, deaths are already stacking up. Infantry colliding down here again. Dismounted Druzina getting crushed into it by a unit of the Rus mercenaries. Cavalry out on the flanks still just kind of staying back, holding their positions. Archer fire is coming in. We do have a unit of the heavy bowmen here taking some shots in onto this unit of Dinatoy. Cavalry are going to pull back on this side. Center here still not really colliding yet, just kind of standing there yelling at each other. Javelins again probably doing the same thing. We do have a unit on this side though, a unit of the, let's see what that is, Mirzra cavalry has already routed. Wow, that was very quick. Down to 21 men left in that unit. General here, wow, these generals are just crazy. Anglo-Varangue general up in combat, taking on a unit with the heavy lancers and a unit of the Ruthenian spearmen. And oh, the heavy lancers are already starting to waver. Cavalry forces have collided back here as well. This unit of Fire Lance infantry, oh, this is I thought they were about to get rear charged there. Looks like this unit of the Emperor Guard is going to come on over here. We have a unit of Fire Lance infantry crushing into them now as well. Combat pretty much just going on all over the place. Ooh, unit of the skirmishers look like maybe they came up a little bit too close, taking on a unit of the Druzena auxiliary here. Center line looks like it's maybe getting ready to close in, but all four of these units across have javelins, so this might be rather deadly. Ooh, buddy. Let's see how combat is going on this side. What is this? Unit of the medium melee cavalry there for Kiev routing. Hopefully they will be able to come back. 21 men left in that unit. I'm sorry, Empress cavalry routing there. Skirmishers on this side not looking too good. They're actually pretty beat up already. Cavalry engagements all over the place. We do have the Golden Horde General here taking on a unit of Dinatoy. But javelins just coming in again from these skirmishers, just taking down this Kashik's numbers. Down to 46 men left in this unit already. Oh, but the handgunners here getting some solid shots in onto the unit of Dinatoy, getting some good flanking fire in. Ooh, chewing that unit up, but the Golden Horde General is wavering. Oh, he's gone. The Golden Horde General has already died. Now we're going to have a charge coming in by this Dinatoy unit into the handgunners. Not looking very good for Golden Horde on this side, this match. Wow, combat is just lingering all around. Cavalry's everywhere, fighting each other here. Boyars charging in onto a unit here of the medium melee cavalry there.
Our men flee the field.
Wow.
This is a shameful display.
Anglo-Varangue is being followed by a unit of the Pelistora here. General not losing any men just yet. War, oh my god, look at the volleys coming across into this unit of dismounted Boyar Sons. They're going to have to pull back. Do have a unit of the Axemen here getting ready to receive a charge from the general unit there from Empire of Nicaea. Huge collision here. Units just wrapping around to the ends. Oh, this unit actually made it. No, that's still the Kiev unit. Sorry about that. Javelins moving up closer and closer. Let's get back onto this side. I do see cavalry in the back lines over here. This could be bad. Really depleted unit of Dinotaur here for Epirus. Looks like they're just going to come in, get a big charge. No, they're not. I thought they were going to charge in onto the handgunners here. Handgunners are... No, they are. Nope. Handgunner unit just shattered. Just before the cavalry got there, that handgunner unit shattered off of the battlefield here. Anglo-Varangue general and a unit of the Epirate Guards surrounding this unit of Drazina. Another unit of the guns. Oh god, guns are just... Oh, actually, this could be a good fight. Lancer infantry, Fire Lance infantry here taking on a unit of the skirmishers. But this Fire Lance infantry is beaten up down to 77 men. The skirmishers still at 138. Along with the Golden Horde losing his general pretty early in the battle. I don't know how well his forces are going to do. This center is collided. Did miss that initial charge in there. I do apologize, guys. We have a unit of the Kiev cavalry over here actually giving a hand. A unit of the Emperor Guard has now broken. Some Rus mercenaries making their way over here, trying to give their ally a bit of a hand here with some of these dismounted Drazina. More forces here in the center starting to break. Rus mercenaries have now routed. Still a decent amount left in that unit. 58 men still in that unit. What is that? Oh, Dinotaur in the back lines. Really depleted unit of Dinotaur, though. So we'll have to see what kind of condition they will be in. These four units have not gotten into combat yet, though. They're just kind of standing there staring at each other. Just waiting, I imagine. More archer fire now. The Anglo-Varangue general here for Empire of Nicaea has been removed from the battlefield. General himself is not dead. It does not seem that the general is dead. But this unit of skirmishers is about to get flank charged in by a unit of the dismounted boyars. General here for Kiev in combat. The Kiev general now starting to waver. This is not looking good. Kiev's general is now routing. He's not dead, though. He's not dead. Boyar's sons coming in. Actually, wow, they got way back over here. Where are they firing into? They're firing into a unit that are already broken. Hopefully this unit will change its current target. Over here we have some of the Anglo-Varangue cutting into some of the heavy spearmen here for Kiev. The general has not completely broken off of the battlefield. Still has 14 men left. He has recovered. He has recovered. Big rear charge here by a unit of the Pomosniski. There we go. Getting a big charge in onto the back of this unit of medium melee cavalry. Surrounded. Good cavalry combat going on there. Heavy spear making their way on over here as well. Let's shoot on back over to the other side, see how combat is going. Yeah, Golden Horde is getting beaten up again.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Seems that the game had a little crash going on there. I tried to fast forward back to where we were. So let's get back into the center here. Do have the two units of Epirate Guard. Actually, one of the units is starting to waver already, but here comes the Epirus General. Wow, surrounded by troops. He's got a unit of skirmishers behind him. Epirate Guard, Anglo-Varangue, Epirate Guard, Epirate Guard. Wow, there's a lot of Epirus left over here. Not so much of Golden Horde. Looks like Golden Horde has his 3 units here of his dismounted Drazina. 1 unit of Drazina way over here, along with the Kiev forces. This unit of the Epirate Guard has now routed, though. So we'll have to see what goes on here. Oh, the general coming in. Where is he going to go? Is he going to catch up to this unit of Drazina? I think he will. The Emperor, yeah, well, he's exhausted, but he might, he's still going to catch into him. He caught into this unit of the dismounted Drazina. And this unit is about to get charged by 2 units. 1 unit of heavy shock, 1 unit of regular melee. Ooh, buddy. There's So this unit of Druzina unfortunately has been sandwiched here between two units of Epirate Guard. Druzina are finding their way off of the battlefield, and this is pretty much a full unit. That is rough to see. It is unfortunate, though. He did, like I said, way back at the beginning there, he did lose his general somewhere in this area here. Anglo-Varangue general just not giving up. 236 kills for the general. What about the other Anglo? 210 for this unit. Oh, God. Javelin fire coming in now to help get rid of this unit of the Druzina. Druzina has now shattered. 133 men left in that unit, completely shattered. Wow. Now these men are just trying to get out of here. Trying to make it home. Oh. Wow, that was pretty bloody. So it does seem that the Epirus forces, like I said, have been victorious on this side of the battlefield, as the Kiev forces on this side have pretty much been victorious as well. Do have some skirmish, some battle going on over here, though. Anglo-Varangue taking on two units of the heavy Smurd Spearmen. Combat is currently even. Most of this Anglo-Varangue unit doesn't even look like they're in combat. What is that? Unit of Rus mercenaries running on back, trying to meet up with his ally here. Epirus making their way over. Looks like this might end up being the same way as it was last battle. We're going to have a second line of infantry here getting ready to fight each other. And it looks like it's going to come down to Epirus and Kiev again. With one unit from either side, actually one unit of the ally armies as well. One unit here for the Golden Horde. One unit of the Rus mercenaries for Empire of Nicaea are making it back over to Epirus' side. I do not know if it's going to be the same for this unit here, though. Does not look like this unit of Rus mercenaries are going to survive. Now we have cavalry in the battle as well. What is this that's shrimped their way in here? Unit of Boyars coming in, helping break this unit of Rus mercenaries. Combat is getting ready to pop off here, though. Unit of the dismounted Boyar sons moving up, getting a little too close. Looked like maybe they're firing at the Danitoy that's retreating there. Units looking pretty thin here for Epirus, though. Let's see how many units he has. 1, 2. Oh, those are the Rus. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one unit here. 36 Rus mercenaries running away. Archer fire coming in onto this unit of Epirate Guard, trying to knock their morale down. Another unit over here. That's the unit of Rus mercenaries that were surrounded. General coming in, getting through the line. God, more Pila volleys, javelin fire, whatever you want to call it, coming from these Epirate Guards back here. Golden Horde, last unit here for the Golden Horde, starting to rout, but they're about to get rear charged by the Epirus General here. Not looking good for the Golden Horde unit there, starting to drop some numbers there. Oh, wait. Fire arrows coming in now again from Kiev, firing in onto the General, and we do actually have a cavalry charge coming in onto the Epirus General as well. Huge! Oh, God, that unit just got run over. General here is starting to waver. Do we still have generals? We have one last general here. Kiev's general is still on the battlefield. 14 men left in this unit, and there goes the Anglo-Varangue general there for Epirus. He is routing. See if he ends up breaking completely. Probably will. Do have a cavalry unit moving around here for Epirus. Oh, sorry, Nicaea. Nicaea still has a unit of cavalry there, but I don't think this general is going to live. General looks like he is getting ready to shatter completely. infantry forces colliding here again. Rus mercenaries charging in onto the back of this unit of axemen. Oh, the general still survives. For now, the general still survives. Still wavering. He's still here, though. He is still here. Oh, big cavalry charge again into this unit of Epirate Guard. They are now routing. This is a hell of a fight. Oh, God. The Pomosniki gonna come in. I bet they're just gonna run this general down, make sure he does not, in fact, come back. And that's exactly what they're doing. Here they come. Slow trot, just coming in, finishing off this general. There he goes. Epirus general has now shattered. 25 seconds left in this battle. What are the numbers at? 849 to 855. Seems that Kiev is going to pull this win out again. Big charge coming in from this unit of the Pomitsky. Am I going to say it right? Pomosniki. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to learn these names. I'd rather not say them wrong all the time. Pyrrhic victory here for Kiev and the Golden Horde. Let's get into the army comps here. Wow, actually, the dismounted Jersey are doing very well. 230, 114, 110, 107, 153, 177. Wow. Really well done. Fire Lance unit here, 124. Cavalry, 139. And that's about it. These two units of Karash, I don't even know what they did. They didn't lose anybody, and they didn't even see combat. So I'm not sure what they were there for. Getting into Kiev here. General, unfortunately, only 35 kills before he died. Oh, no, the Kiev general survived. That's right. This general only 8 kills before he died. Getting into the Axemen here, 139. 300 kills for this unit here. Wow. Some of the dismounted Druzina for Kiev here, 193, 137. Archers doing fantastic, 133, 261. Cavalry here, 151, 294, 128. Well done with the cavalry there, Lord Levin. Very well done. Getting on to the Empire of Epirus again. General here, Anglo-Varangian General, 303, 265 for the other unit. Epirate Guard, 135, 220, 129. Javelins, one unit here, 163. Cavalry doing pretty well, 94, 123 there. Pretty well done there with Epirus. And we have Empire of Nicaea. General here with 96 kills. The other unit, 344 kills. Getting into his Rus mercenaries, 105 there, 159 here. Skirmishers, not really that good. One unit here with 83 kills. Cavalry, 55, 42, 158 for this unit of Dynatoy. So there you go, guys. Another set of battles have been completed. This will be in one video. Again, if you guys enjoyed the battle, please make sure to like and comment on the video. Continue subscribing up to the channel, guys, and I will talk to you soon.